Hello YouTube, video number 2 out of 4 from today. We have 4 clutches. It's clutch number 34 from a buff honey tessera het amelanistic striped to a yellow factor snow motley, possible het stripe, but that did not prove out. And she was also possible het caramel castani sunkissed. So caramel did prove out, so that was nice. Sunkissed did not prove out, unfortunately. But yeah, we have buff caramel sunkissed tessera in the male, and we have yellow factor amel anery motley in the female. So a lot going on. Some look pretty cool already. I'm also keeping one for myself. Yellow factor, if you want to know more about yellow factor, I got my animals from Stormlit Scales in Germany, and she wrote a good article about what she knows about it. She did a lot of research, and I also posted on my website. So if you want to learn more about the yellow factor in either English or German, then either check out Stormlit Scales or check out my website. Let's go look at the babies now. Well, for clutch 34 I labeled them all YF, like yellow factor in between brackets, because it's definitely either dominant or co-dominant or whatever, but it's not super simple to see. But this is I think a normal, but well, as you see, it is pretty colorful. So it could be because it's a yellow factor. It could also be because it is het caramel, het sunkissed, het amelanistic, het anery, het motley. Like, especially het sunkissed sometimes makes colors and patterns a little weirder. But well, it's definitely at least the minimum a normal. Then we have this female motley striped, because it's from a motley female to a het striped male, so that's why we know it's a motley striped genetically. We also have that, but then in the buff version. So yeah, buff sometimes, especially in babies, can be difficult to ID, but look, this is sort of pretty red, and this is more a brown, a little bit more yellow. So if I zoom out a bit, what I usually say for people to identify, if you would have a normal here and a caramel here, then a buff is sort of in between by look. So this is a normal. The buff is not as brown as a caramel or so, but also not as red as a normal. So this is a female buff motley striped, maybe with yellow factor. We have a female tessera. Then we have this male buff tessera motley striped. We have a male amelanistic that looks half motley, to be honest, on on his back, but the belly is sort of strange, so it could be an amelanistic motley striped. Oh no. But I will just put it as amelanistic on the list. Then we have this female amel tessera motley striped. Then we have a male butter tessera. A female butter tessera. That is quite yellow, but well, it is already a butter. They are yellow, of course. Well, then we have 2 male oranges. An orange is a buff amelanistic, and those are really easy to identify. They are basically bright orange. So we have a male number 1, and this is male number 2. Then we have a cool looking one. I think, well, it's definitely a caramel, and I think it's a buff caramel, but it's not a typical one, so it could be yellow factor. Well, it definitely is yellow factor involved. Look at the head and the neck, but I really like him. Too bad it's a male, otherwise I would have kept him probably, but color-wise I really like him. Although he doesn't have the most genes or something, but still by look I like him. This is also a male buff caramel tessera motley striped. There's also way more genetics, but less colorful than him. This one is also pretty cool. This is also buff caramel tessera motley stripe, male number 2. But here I do think that yellow factor is involved. And the last one that's available is, oh, he's nicely hidden. It's also a male, a buff butter tessera. Show him a little bit better. So with buff and butter they become bright yellow, sort of. Yeah, so they are more yellow than, can we see it like this? So the normal butters are more orangey glow, and with buff butter you get a really nice yellow glow. Come back. So that was the last one. They will be all on the morph list now. Go check them out.